Well, with most kids heading back to school in less than a week, many parents are starting to think about school lunches, and this can be stressful. So here to help us is registered dietitian Andrea Hardy with some smart school lunch ideas that the children will love. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Leah.
I don't even make the school lunches, and I'm already stressed out.
Yeah.
It's freaking me out.
It can be super stressful to plan, prep, and then really send lunches that your kids actually enjoy and eat.
And that's the big thing, because my little guy, he'll have a whole lunch kit full come home with him because he just wasn't interested in eating it.
Yeah.
So this is very stressful.
Exactly. And so I think the biggest thing to make sure that kids have lunches that they're actually willing to eat is making sure you have the right equipment.
Okay, that's a good place to start.
Yeah.
So what do we need?
So I always say get an insulated lunch box because it's going to help to keep cold foods cold and hot foods hot.
Okay.
Having thermoses for soups, stews, to keep things warm in the winter can be really helpful.
Yes.
I personally love my banana guard because
This is great.
I don't like brown bananas. You mentioned your kids don't like brown bananas.
My kids won't eat a brown banana, so this is wonderful.
Exactly. So having those things on hand, picking up some Tupperware containers, some Ziploc bags, so that you can prep and prepare foods that are more appealing to kids. And I really like these bento-style boxes because they look super nice. Kids look at them, it looks appetizing, and they have an ice pack underneath, so it helps to keep the food cold, which is super awesome.
This ice pack is amazing to me.
Yeah.
I have not seen this before. So this is actually really, really cold, keeping all of that food nice and chilled.
Exactly.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, so having the right equipment can set you up for success, and then foods will become more appealing at lunchtime after they've been out of the fridge for a couple hours.
Okay, wonderful. So you've got the equipment, you're getting ready to go. How do you make sure that the kids eat these foods?
For sure. So I find oftentimes if kids are involved in the decision-making process around their lunches, it can be really helpful to make sure that they actually eat them. So I like to keep a variety of snacks in my fridge, things like yogurt, cheese, hummus, which is really nice, grab and go for lunches and back to work even, and veggies that are already pre-packed.
Oh, pre-packed.
And then you give them the option. You say, okay, choose one fruit, one veg, and then something sweet or something savory on the side. And it gives them that feeling of independence and gives them something to look forward to the next day.
That is a great idea.
Yeah.
So you limit their choices. Okay, so you can have this veg or this veg.
Right.
You're not getting out of having your vegetables, but you decide which ones you want.
Yeah.
That's a fantastic idea.
And same thing for the pantry. So parents are always asking me, you know, what do you keep in your pantry for grab and go? Because it's really nice to want to make granola bars, make those energy bites, but by halfway through the school year, you're not going to want to.
Right.
So by choosing crackers and granola bars that are made with whole foods, so recognizing the ingredients in the list, things that are higher in fiber, protein, and lower in sugar, are really great options for those sweet snacks. I really like the kind dark chocolate chunk bars because they don't have nuts in them.
Oh, perfect. So you can take them to school.
Exactly, exactly. And they give that little bit of sweet treat. So, you know, when your kids go into the pantry looking for something sweet, that can be a really good option.
Nice. Wonderful.
Yeah.
So you're getting them involved, and then you're keeping it simple.
Exactly.
Wonderful. Fantastic. Do we always want to send them with things like a granola bar or a carbohydrate? Is that okay?
For sure, always a carbohydrate, because carbohydrates are a primary energy source.
Okay.
So whether you choose granola bars or, for example, pitas or sandwich bread or granola, it gives them that extra energy boost that they need to stay focused throughout the rest of the day.
Fantastic. So many great ideas here, Andrea. Thank you so much for coming in. Great ideas to get the kids ready for back to school. Thanks so much.